Why is Microsoft Access so hard to find? And why does it seem like it's missing from half the versions of Office that people buy? Welcome to another TechHelp video brought to you by AccessLearningZone.com. I'm your instructor, Richard Rost. Today we're going to talk about how to buy Microsoft Access in 2026. Yes, I have to redo this video every year because this seems to change all the time. We'll talk about which version you actually need. I'm going to clear up which Microsoft 365 plans include it, what doesn't, and how to avoid buying the wrong thing like so many people do. I still get emails almost every day from people saying I can't find Access, or it didn't come with my version of Office, or Microsoft 365, whatever they're calling it today. They say Microsoft must have gotten rid of it, so today we're going to clear up all these misconceptions. Now, I'll say this up front. I love Microsoft, love them. Spent the better part of 30 years working with Access and Office, Word, Excel, all that. But Microsoft's licensing, their naming, and their website can be confusing even to me. So if you're confused, don't worry, you're not alone. Quick disclaimer before we begin, prices and plans change all the time, so if something changes after this video, check my website for updates. I try to keep everything current there. And let me also say this clearly, Microsoft Access is not dead. It's not going anywhere. Every couple of weeks, someone tells me their IT department says, or their grandma's sister's cousin's former roommate said that Access is being phased out. No, it's not true. Access is alive and well. I've done multiple other videos on this, so go watch those. There are basically two main ways to get Microsoft Access today. Option one is a subscription, which is what I recommend, and option two is a one-time purchase. Let's start with the subscription model. Microsoft calls it Microsoft 365. It used to be called Office 365. Same idea, different name. Now here's the big update that's causing all the confusion right now. Access is no longer just in the business plans. It is now included in the consumer plans too, which is a good thing. So yes, Microsoft 365 Personal and Microsoft 365 Family both include Access. Now that's new compared to how things used to be. It's also still included in the business plans like Apps for Business, which is the one that I use, Business Standard, Business Premium, and the Enterprise plans like E3 and E5. Now, if you go to Microsoft's website, sometimes Access doesn't show up clearly in the list of apps. That's been an issue for years. I've been yelling at them for a long, long time now. All right, you go to Microsoft's website, you scroll down, you see all these no access listed anywhere. It's in there. It's like the spaghetti sauce, right? It's in there. They need to put the logo on here. Please, Microsoft, come on. If you scroll down, fortunately, right, all the way down, there's Word and Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. Okay, there's Access. PC only, which we'll talk about in a second. It's in Personal, Family, Premium. It's not in the Office Home 2024. All right, that's their standalone version. That's not a subscription. We're going to talk about that in just a minute too. So if you want the simple answer, if you're on Microsoft 365 Personal, Family, or one of the standard business desktop app plans on a Windows PC, you should have Access. Now here's another place where people get tripped up. Not all Microsoft 365 plans include desktop apps. If you have something like Business Basic or a web-only plan, you will not get Access because those are browser-based apps only. They've got Word and Excel and a bunch of other stuff in the browser only. You don't get desktop apps with those. Hold on, someone's beaming in. Also, if you're on a Mac, sorry, there's no Access. It's still Windows only. That has not changed. So if someone says, I have Microsoft 365, but I don't see Access, the answer is usually one of four things. Wrong plan, web-only plan, they're on a Mac, or it just wasn't installed. Someone might have done a partial install, like just installed Word and Excel and didn't include Access. So check that out too. All right, let's talk about that second option, one-time purchase. If you don't like subscriptions, you can still buy Access as a standalone product. As of now, that's Access 2024. It's a one-time purchase. The current price on Microsoft's website is $179.99. I just checked. There it is. Same as it was last time. The difference, you install it, you own that version, and you get updates and bug fixes for a couple years, but you won't get new features like you do with the subscription. If you plan on using Access long term, it can be a good deal. If you like getting the latest features and updates, then the subscription is probably better. There is also a third option called the LTSC, the long-term servicing channel. It's mostly for large organizations that want maximum stability and minimal changes. Think hospitals, manufacturing, government, right? It's not something that most home users or small businesses need, and pricing is not publicly listed. I did send them a request last year, still haven't heard back, so no idea what Microsoft Sales is doing there. But you probably don't need this one. Now here's another point of confusion. There are two completely different products that sound very similar. There's Microsoft 365 Home, which is a subscription, and then there's Office Home and Business 2024, which is a one-time purchase. Microsoft 365 Personal or Family, the subscription, does include Access. Office Home and Business 2024 does not include Access. So someone buys a new computer, they see Home and Business, they assume it has everything, and then they wonder where Access is. It's not there. You'd have to buy Access separately or switch to a subscription. That one catches people all the time. All right, a few quick notes. Yeah, this slide's from last year. It says 2025, but it's still valid today. Access is PC only, no Mac version. We already talked about that. No online version that runs in your browser like Word or Excel. There's no free version of Access for developers. However, there is something called the Runtime Edition that allows you to distribute your database to other users without them needing a full license. So if you've got 10 users and only one developer, let's say you only need one paid copy for you. Everyone else can still use their database with the Runtime Edition, and that's free. I got a whole separate video on how to use the Runtime. Look in the links down below. Older versions of Access still work on modern Windows systems. In many cases, I've seen people still running Access 2013 or even 2007. But you might run into problems, compatibility issues, etc. I recommend staying with the latest version. That's just me. All right, let's talk about something else that's important. Be careful where you buy this stuff. There are a lot of shady websites selling what look like official copies of Microsoft Office and Microsoft Access. Some of them are just plain not legitimate. There are volume licenses being resold improperly, and some are just flat out scams. Same thing with YouTube videos claiming that you can download Access for free. That usually involves cracked or illegal versions. Don't do it. It's not worth the risk. If you're going to buy Access or a subscription, buy it directly from Microsoft or a trusted reseller. And this is actually the screen of YouTube videos from last year when I type in download Microsoft Access for free. Let's check it again this year. Oh, it looks like, okay. I've gone up from number 4 to number 3, so that's good. I see there's still some other ones on here that are talking about no, don't do it. Just don't do it. My video is warning people not to do it. So, in fact, I got this video too, warning people about downloading illegal copies of Access. You'll also see a lot of Access alternatives pop up when you search online. Tools like Airtable and others, and some of them are fine for certain use cases, especially web-based stuff. But as far as a full desktop database application, Access is still king of the hill. It's still in a class of its own. And if you find something better than Access, I want to know about it. Okay? All right, so you've got Access, you purchased it, you downloaded it, you install it. What's next? Well, now you got to learn how to use it. And that's where I come in. I got a full beginner course. It's absolutely free. It's 4 hours long. It'll get you up and running, building basic databases from scratch, and it's completely free. It's on my website. It's on my YouTube channel. And after that, I got hundreds of hours of additional training going all the way up to the developer level. Why do I give my Access Beginner Level 1 class away for free? Well, because I've got lots more lessons on my website. And not only do I want to get more people interested in Access and building databases with Access, but I'm hoping you enjoy my beginner class so much that you come back and buy some more. My additional lessons aren't that expensive. Level 2 starts at just $1, and they go up from there. So stop by my website, check them out. I got all my outlines on here. I've even got some seminars and some SQL Server stuff and lots. I've even got some seminars and some SQL Server stuff and lots more. And don't forget to check out all my free TechHelp videos. I try to release a new one every couple days. And you'll find a whole bunch of them on my YouTube channel and on my website, and there's lots of them. So there you go. I hope this helps you to navigate the maze of options on Microsoft's website. I'll put some links down below, including a link to the version of MS365 that I have, the apps for business. Like I said, it's $8 a month. It includes access and everything else I need. You'll find a link to that and a whole bunch of other stuff down below. That's going to do it for your Tech Help video for today. I hope you learned something. Live long and prosper, my friends. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button right now and give me a like. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel, which is completely free. And make sure you click that bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever I post a new video. Do you need help with your Microsoft Access project? Whether you need a tutor, a consultant, or a developer to build something for you, check out my Access Developer Network. It's a directory I put together personally of Access experts who can help with your project. Visit my website to learn more. Any links or other resources that I mentioned in the video can be found in the description text below the video. Just click on that Show More link right there. YouTube's pretty good about hiding that, but it's there. Just look for it. Now, if you have not yet tried my free Access Level 1 course, check it out now. It covers all the basics of Microsoft Access, including building forms, queries, reports, tables, all that stuff. It's over 4 hours long. You can find it on my website or my YouTube channel. I'll include a link below you can click on. And did I mention it's completely free? And if you like Level 1, Level 2 is just $1. That's it. And it's free for members of my YouTube channel at any level. Speaking of memberships, if you're interested in joining my channel, you get all kinds of awesome perks. Silver members get access to all of my extended cut Tech Help videos, and there's hundreds of them by now. They also get one free beginner class each month, and yes, those are for my full courses. Gold members get the previous perks plus access to download all of the sample databases that I build in my Tech Help videos. Plus, you get access to my code vault where I keep tons of different functions and all kinds of source code that I use. And gold members get one free expert class every month after completing the beginner series. Platinum members get all of the previous perks, plus they get all of my beginner courses, all of them from every subject. And you get one free advanced or developer class every month after finishing the expert series. And you can become a diamond sponsor and have your name listed on the sponsor page on my website. So that's it. Once again, my name is Richard Rost. Thank you for watching this video brought to you by AccessLearningZone.com. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something today. Live long and prosper, my friends. I'll see you next time.